Yes. So let us go to the topic now. So degrees of comparison is compare between two different nouns. Understand? So how we are going to compare with either? Here we go. You see in front of you, you can see some bars. Red color, green color, yellow and blue bars are there. Yes. So their sizes are different. Their sizes are different. Can you see that? Yes. Red color size is different, green color size is different, yellow color size is different, and blue bar is different. So these are short and tall bars. So bar 1 is taller than bar 3. Bar 1 is taller than bar 3, and bar 3 is taller than bar 2. Yes, and bar 1 is shorter than. Can you answer that? Bar 1 is shorter than.
4.
Yes, bar 4. Is it? You are right, exactly. You can see the answer also on your screen. Very good, Vigneshwar Reddy. So like this, another blank is there before you. Dash is the shortest of all. What is the answer here? How can you answer this one? Which is the shortest one of all? Total how many bars are there?
4.
4 bars are there. Among these 4 bars, which bar is the shortest one?
Green bar.
Bar 2. Yes, green bar or bar 2 is the shortest one. Okay, so like this, we are comparing two different bars with one another. Two different bars with one another. Let me just. Right? Now, here you see a picture is there before you on your screen. Yes? Yes. So making comparisons with as and as, we are going to discuss two different things. Right? So Jen is not as old as Emma. You can see two faces in this photograph. One is older, one is younger. Yes, who is younger? Zen is younger. Who is older? Emma is older. But here when we are comparing two people, we write the sentence like this. Zen is not as old as Emma. అంటే ఆమెంత ఓల్డ్ కాదు. ఎవరంత? ఎమ్మా అంత ఓల్డ్, జెన్ కాదు. Here we are comparing two people. How many people?
2 people.
Yes, this is called comparing. Right. Here we can see some boots also. The boots and shoes are size 11. Okay, can you see on your screen?
Yes.
Yes, the boots are as large as the shoes. As the shoes. Okay, so when both are equal, we are saying the boots are as large as the shoes. But in the earlier sentence here, Zena is not as old as Emma. Okay, in this sentence, we are saying the boots are as large as the shoes. Understand? So here both are same size. What does it mean?
Both are same size.
Very good, very good. Now, another sentence is there before you with a photograph. The chef. Chef, you know, children?
Yes.
What is chef? One who cooks food for us
Yes.
in big star hotels, restaurants, right? The chef cuts the onion as finely as he can. He is comparing with himself. The chef is being compared with himself. ఎంత బాగా చేయగలడో అంత బాగా చేస్తున్నాడు అని. Okay, so as and as, these parts are equal or same. So these are used with adjective or adverb. Okay, as adjective as adverb as. You know, children, adjective, what is an adjective? Already in yesterday's class I told. In yesterday's class I told about adjective. Adjectives are the words which describe the quality, color, etc. about a noun. And adverb, children, regarding verb, the speed, the work, the quality of the work, the speed of the work, is explained as described in the form of an adverb. Please note down this. I'm giving you 1 minute time. The boots and shoes are size 11. The boots are as large as the shoes. All the students who are online, please note them down. And in sentence B, the chef cuts the onion as finely as he can. So here in sentence A, it is an adjective. In sentence B, finely is adverb. Sentence A, large is adjective. In sentence B, finely is adverb. Remember that? Completed? Move your hands faster. Okay, now those who are watching on mobile, you can take the screenshot also and you can write it afterwards. Okay, now I'm moving to the next slide. Okay, making comparisons with as and as. Here, children, we see very beautiful pictures of Mount Everest and Mount Annapurna. Can you see the screen? Yes, really beautiful. I would be very happy if I was there. Okay, so Mount Everest, the highest mountain peak in the world. The highest mountain peak in the world, isn't it? And another mountain is also there. We can see Annapurna. And even the heights are there, Nana. Near, the Everest, Mount Everest is 8,848 meters height. And Annapurna is, what is the height of Annapurna? Mount Annapurna? 8,091 meters. Yes, good. So you are listening, very good. So Annapurna is not as high as Everest. How we are comparing the two mountains? Annapurna is not as high as Everest. అంటే ఎవరెస్ట్ కంటే ఎత్తు కాదు ఎవరు మౌంట్ ఎవరెస్ట్ Mount Annapurna is not as high as Mount Everest. Okay, have you noted down this sentence? Annapurna is not as high as Everest. Write down that sentence. Now I am going to the next example. Annapurna isn't quite as high as Everest. There is no difference, children, just we are adding another word in this sentence. Annapurna isn't quite as high as Everest. And we have another here, Fuji. Fuji isn't nearly as high as Everest. So children, here quite nearly, in sentence D quite is used, in sentence E nearly is used. What is the difference between quite and nearly? Quite అంటే కొంచెం కొంచెం దగ్గరలో ఉంది అని అర్థం. ఓకే, isn't nearly అసలు ఏమాత్రం కంపారిజన్ లేదు. Why? Because Mount Everest is 8,848 meters high, but Fuji at least అందులో half కూడా లేదు. It is not even half of that. Only 3,776 meters. So that's why Fuji isn't nearly as high as Everest. Isn't means is not. You can also write it as is not nearly as high as Everest. Okay. Not as dash as is negative form. We use this in negative form. Here you can see on your screen. And not quite as dash as. That means a small difference. Mount Everest and Annapurna difference is very little. But Mount Everest and Fuji is not at all. Understand? Not at all near. So not at all nearly as high as Everest. So this not nearly as dash as, that is very big difference. Very big difference. Okay, fine. You can take the screenshot who are using in mobile.
Okay.
3 fingers drag చేస్తే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ సేవ్ అయిపోతుంది. You can look it afterwards. You can write the notes afterwards also. Now I'm moving to the next slide. You see here, 3 pairs of beautiful boots and shoes are there. Do you know what are those? The first one we can say as boots. The second one we can say as a shoe. The third one we can say it as skating shoes. Skate shoes. The people who skate on. Yes, yes, very good. So you know about the skating shoes. Okay. So the boots are just as large as the shoes. The boots are just as large as the shoes. Why? Because both the sizes are same. Okay, when coming to the skates are nearly or almost as large as the shoes. Why? Because the difference is only just one number. Okay, the difference is just only one number. The boots and shoes are size 11. The skates are size 10. So there is not much difference. Okay, so that's why we can use it as the skates are nearly as large as the shoes, or we can also write like this: the skates are almost as large as the shoes. So just means exactly. The boots are just as large as the shoes means here the meaning of just is exactly, nothing difference. Okay, and nearly or almost means small difference. Okay, okay. So
Okay, sir.
right, very good, very good. So here we have a practice session.
No,
Children,
sir.
mute your mic, whoever it is, mute your mic. Otherwise, I want to mute you. Here we see a sentence: an antelope can run dash fast dash a cheetah. Can you fill in the blank? You see, antelope runs 95 kilometers per hour. Cheetah runs 95 kilometers per hour. Both are same. So how can we fill the blank? An antelope can run as fast as a cheetah. As fast as. This is the answer. You can see on your screen now. Okay. An antelope can run as fast as a cheetah. A cheetah. Now coming to another sentence. Here again we can see two pictures on your screen. Yes? Yes. What are they? A leopard and a cheetah. A leopard runs 90 km per hour and a cheetah runs 95 km per hour. Okay, 90 km per hour and 95 km per hour. So how can we fill the blanks now? A leopard can run dash dash fast dash a cheetah. Can you guess the answer? As fast as is okay, but before that we have another blank. What does it is? What the answer could be? You see now. Nearly. A leopard can run nearly as fast as a cheetah. Now down please. A leopard can run nearly as fast as a cheetah. Why? Because there is not much more difference. Only just 5 kilometer speed is different. Okay, note it down. Now, here we see another example before you. A leopard can't run dash dash fast dash a cheetah. Why? Because here the same pictures are there. Leopard 90 km per hour, cheetah 95 km per hour. A leopard can't run dash dash fast dash a cheetah. Can you guess the answer, children? Those who know the answer can unmute your mic and tell me the answer. Only very few people are there. Yeah. Let us see the answer. A leopard can't run quite as fast as a cheetah. Okay. So దానంత వేగంగా పరిగెట్టలేదు. It can't run as fast as a cheetah. Why? Because cheetah runs 95 km/h. Okay. Now moving to the other one. Just we were discussing about positive degree. Now here comes comparative and superlative. Comparative degree and
Superlative.
total how many degrees of comparison is there?
3.
What are they?
Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative.
Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So here on your screen you can see a sentence. A feather is lighter than a brick. A feather is lighter than a brick. So here what is the degrees of comparison? Which one tells us the degrees of comparison? A feather is lighter than a brick. What are the two nouns compared here? A feather and a brick. Two are the objects. Two are the nouns we say. Okay. So two nouns are being compared. Okay. By which word we can say that? Lighter than. A feather is lighter than a brick. So here lighter is comparative degree. Lighter than is known as comparative degree. Now you see here, we have different pictures on your screen. What are there? Trucks are there, horses are there, bricks are there, and some feathers are there. Yes? Now you see, feathers and bricks are lighter than horses and trucks. What do you mean by lighter actually?
Lighter means
Very less weight. Less weight. Okay. Okay. So Vigneshwar Reddy and Gnaneshwari both are there means we can say that Gnaneshwari is lighter than Vigneshwari. అంటే విఘ్నేశ్వర రెడ్డి అంత బరువు లేదు. విఘ్నేశ్వర రెడ్డితో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే జ్ఞానేశ్వరి తక్కువ బరువు ఉంది. Like this, feathers and bricks are lighter than horses and trucks. Here also we can say that lighter than is the main thing which is used as comparative degree. Which objects are being compared here? Feathers and bricks one side, horses and trucks other side. So when we put two groups together, which are lighter? Feathers and bricks are light. And another sentence before you, horses are more beautiful than trucks. Here two pictures, only horses picture and trucks picture. Among the two pictures, which is more beautiful? Horses. Horses are more beautiful than trucks. More beautiful than trucks. Okay. So like this, moving to the other one. Can you see the screen? A horse is more beautiful than a truck. Here comparative word is always used with the support of than. Lighter is the comparative degree. Than is always used after comparative degree. Okay. Remember that. ఒక వర్డ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్ తర్వాత దాన్ ఉంటే అది కంపారిటివ్ డిగ్రీ. ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ టు యూ ఇన్ తెలుగు లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆల్సో. రిమెంబర్ దాట్. Now we are going to discuss about some boxes before you. How many boxes are there?
3 boxes.
How many boxes are there?
3 boxes.
Yes.
3.
Very good.
3 boxes.
Can you tell the colors of the boxes?
Green, yellow, purple.
Green,
Okay. Right. So the purple box is the longest of all the boxes. You see there is no than here. ఇంతకు ముందు than ఉంది. ఇంతకు ముందు మనకి స్క్రీన్ లో you can see than. A horse is more beautiful than a truck. A feather is lighter than a brick. In this we have than. Comparative degree undante we are using than according to that. And in this one there is no than. Remember, and akkada er form kuda ledu. The purple box is the longest of all the boxes. The longest. The longest is which type of degree it is?
Superlative.
Very good. Superlative. Superlative degree. We call it as superlative degree. Okay. The brown box is the biggest box in the group. The brown box is the biggest box in the group. Here, biggest is the superlative degree. And children, before superlative degree, we must use THE. The. Okay. Definitely, we must use THE article. Why? Because it is super. Why? Because it is superlative degree. So superlative degree, one of a group and the top. Top ante a highest quality or lowest quality. Already we have discussed in the yesterday's class also. Right? Now on your screen, again we have Mount Everest. Everest is the most massive mountain in the world. There is no other mountain. That means there is no other mountain other than Everest. Everest ను మించిన వేరే మౌంటైన్ లేదు. Ultimately the one and only. But here there is no EST. But we are using most. Yesterday we have discussed about more, most. Yes. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Massive, more massive, most massive. Everest is the most massive mountain in the world. Here also it tells about the superlative degree. Okay. So always children, superlative degree means it must have EST or most. And that superlative degree must be followed by the article THE. The. You can see on your screen. The plus superlative degree. Okay. Now we have a small practice session, children. Before you must say whether correct or wrong. Jazz is the more beautiful music in New Orleans. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? Jazz is the more beautiful music in New Orleans. Wrong. Then what is right? Then what is? Yes, Suman answered no. Then what is right? Can you say the answer? Yes, you are right. Don't hesitate with your answer. Don't feel doubt. Whatever it is, you must say out. Jazz is the more beautiful music in New Orleans is wrong. Then what my computer says? Let me see. Oh, it is wrong. It is not the right one. The answer is jazz is the most beautiful. You are right, Mr. Vigneshwar Reddy. And jazz is the most beautiful music in New Orleans is the right one. Very good. Now another question is there before you. Okay, can you see the question? This one also you must say yes or no. The most famous jazz in the world is from New Orleans. Is it right or wrong?
Right.
Right. Let me see whether it is right or wrong. Yes, very good, very good. You are right. Now another sentence is there before you. I like jazz more better than rap or salsa. Is it right or wrong? I want the response from the students.
No.
No? Let me see whether it is right or wrong.
No.
No. Why? Let us see the reason. Let us see the reason. Jazz. I like jazz more better than rap or salsa. But instead here more, much better is the correct one. I like jazz much better than rap or salsa is the right answer. Okay. Now, what is the time? Okay. Hope you understood this topic about degrees of comparison. Okay, all of you go with your text.
Understood.
Very good, very good. So, in your textbook, page number 8, we have the table regarding degrees of comparison, which I told you to write yesterday.
That's right.
Yes, so you must write examples like this. All the students, I'm going to send this recorded video to you through your WhatsApp link or YouTube link. Okay, so I'm stopping my screen.